going on, everybody? Dustin here. I'm in Wichita, Kansas, and it is 9 degrees and freezing, and wind chill's 8 below. And I just came and picked up my first Purple Wave purchase, 85 International. Took us about 2 hours to get it started, and the airline's unthawed, but we're about to make the 4-hour trip back to the farm. We bought this truck to pull our equipment around and do all sorts of stuff. But we've got no heat, and it's going to be a long drive, about 200 miles. We'll see how it goes. We're in the middle of nowhere, Kansas. Had to stop, clean the windshield off. It is still extremely cold, and the windshield wipers don't work very good, but we're making it. And the clutch needs adjusted horribly bad. But as long as we can get home today, we're good. Back in Oklahoma, and it's still freezing cold. Well, 200 miles, we made it. We're back to the farm. It's a blistering 20 degrees in Oklahoma, but a lot better than the 10 we left. I'll take the truck up to the shop. Target for the night. Okay, everybody. Well, we just got back from a 200-mile trip from Wichita. This is my first ever purchase on Purple Wave, and so far I'm very pleased. Truck ran great. Froze to death, but it's a 1985 International 2300. It's got an L10 Cummins, 9-speed manual transmission, air brakes, fifth wheel plate, bumper hitch. We do have to put a gooseneck hitch in it. But so far, it did great. It's got a few little things that probably need some minor attention to, but the reason I went with a truck like this is it was a tenth of the price of a decent used 1-ton dually. And I can hook up to anything, any kind of trailer I ever need to hook up to with this. And I just feel like it's probably a lot better use of resources right now. So the main reason I went with a truck that has a fifth wheel plate and air brakes, other than it's just a lot cheaper truck to get a hold of right now than a regular 1-ton or 3/4 ton or something like that. But we've also got a few box trailers that we use for storage for our stuff for the agritourism side of things, the pumpkin patch and all that. So I've got to move these trailers around, and currently I've been having to borrow a truck from my cousin, so this will definitely help out on that. And the 60G excavator weighs just under 14,000, which is a little too much for what I'd feel comfortable with in a 1-ton. So this will definitely do the job. The cats already like it. I am going to have to figure out somewhere to put a gooseneck ball. I've seen the kind that go in the fifth wheel kingpin, that's got a kingpin on the bottom, gooseneck ball on the top. I don't know anyone who's ran one of those, but I'm not sure how well it'd work because the fifth wheel plate does pivot. So, and I've seen a lot of people put a gooseneck ball between the frame rails. And that's probably what we'll do, but we'll do a little checking and researching on that. So my experience with Purple Wave itself was very easy. A few clicks, bid just like your regular auction. I won, paid them my money, went and got it. They deal with all the title work, and it's pretty simple. They put a ton of pictures and videos, and you can call and talk to the people selling. And I felt more at ease like this than at a regular farm auction. So, but I just put it to a 200-mile test, and it did good. So I'm pleased.